Okay, I'm just going to talk briefly about the ingredients that we have for the classic pumpkin pie that is on the back of the can that um, my family is pretty Midwest in origins. And we have just a very Midwest sort of Thanksgiving. So that includes the Libby's Famous Pumpkin Pie. So here are the ingredients. Now, you have to have 2 large eggs. I happen to have 1 extra large and 1 small one. When you get them from the farmer's market, you take your own containers and they will fill them up with the eggs that they have. And you'd be amazed at how incredible the flavor and the yolks are on these eggs. You never think of eggs as having flavor because in the U.S. we are used to a really pale yolk. Chickens that are not free range, or if they are free range, they still aren't getting the rich feed that they feed their chickens here. Of course, granulated white sugar, easy enough to get here. If you go to the next, you're getting all of the same sorts of products that you can get in the U.S. to make your pie. But one thing I could not get at the next was cloves, ground cloves. I also couldn't get ground cloves at the Italian grocery store that I shop at. But you can see in these whole cloves that, see right at the bottom? So I think that's going to be more than enough ground clove to use in my recipe. And then I'll use the whole cloves in, hot mulled cider or some of the other things that call for whole spices. Vin Brûlé, as you can see on the, it's indispensable for vin brûlé. So anyway, so I love ingredients. I love setting them out. I love getting ready. We're getting ready to pull our butter out of the freezer. So let's take a look at it, see if it seems extra cold. And it does. It seems hard, like it's going to hold up. So let's go ahead and get the butter out, and let's go ahead and start with the old school double knife, cutting it into the flour.